South African President Cyril Ramaphosa came to Washington hoping for a reset between South Africa and U.S. relations. But President Trump has accused Ramaphosa's government of discriminating against white minority Afrikaners, claiming that white farmers there are being killed in what Trump describes as a genocide. Last week, the U.S. allowed several dozen Afrikaners into the U.S. as refugees. Ramaphosa downplayed the issue and suggested Trump should listen to the stories of farmers themselves. At this point, the meeting took a major turn. Trump surprised the South African side by playing a video in the Oval Office showing a South African opposition politician calling for white farmers to be killed. The video then cut to what Trump claims is about 1,000 white crosses representing white farmers allegedly murdered. Trump didn't provide any evidence to back up those claims or to verify the video. Listen.
We had a lot of people. I must tell you, Mr. President, we have had a tremendous number of people, especially since they've seen this. Generally, they're white farmers, and they're fleeing South Africa, and it's a very sad thing to see. But I hope we can have an explanation of that, because I know you don't want that.
Criminality in our country. People who do get killed, unfortunately, through criminal activity, are not only white people. Majority of them are black people. And we have now been utilized.
The farmers are not black.
If there was Afrikaner farmer genocide, I can bet you these three gentlemen would not be here, including my Minister of Agriculture. He would not be with me.
Trump later asked to hear from several white members of the South African delegation, golfers Ernie Els and Retief Goosen, as well as billionaire Johan Rupert, who was instrumental in arranging the White House meeting. They acknowledged issues in their country, but said they could be overcome with the help of economic investment from the U.S. Ramaphosa used that as an opportunity to link crime in South Africa with a lack of economic opportunity. Listen.
We've got to grow our economy, because through growing the economy, we're then able to create more jobs. Because crime really thrives where there is inequality and unemployment. And that is one of the reasons that has brought us here, to improve our investment relations, our trade relations, so that we can preserve the number of jobs that your companies have created in South Africa.
Elon Musk, who has been one of the most vocal critics of the South African government, was there in the Oval Office, but he kept a low profile and didn't speak. But when discussing U.S. trade, members of the South African delegation singled out Musk's companies and expressed hope that differences can be worked out so that Musk will increase investment there. Ultimately, South Africa would like to host SpaceX launches. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.